The Chevy Bolt is back, and it's ready to make a splash. General Motors' first modern electric vehicle may have faced challenges with fast charging towards the end of its initial run, but it remained a stellar deal, carrying much of GM's EV sales in 2023. So popular was this plucky EV that public outcry over its cancellation led to an unprecedented comeback. How many vehicles can claim that kind of fan power? Originally axed due to its outdated EV and battery tech and a long stretch of unprofitability, the Bolt is now poised for a triumphant return. What's GM planning for the new and improved Bolt? Stick with us as we dive into the exciting updates that promise to make it better than ever. Launched in 2016, the Chevrolet Bolt EV was a game-changer in the mass-market electric vehicle scene. Developed by GM's Korean team and assembled in Michigan, the Bolt provided a practical, budget-friendly alternative to the sporty Tesla Model 3. While it didn't quite match Tesla in performance and range, the Bolt carved out its own niche, focusing on affordability and practicality. It offered a surprisingly spacious and comfortable interior for its size, resonating with eco-conscious consumers seeking a reliable, everyday-friendly electric car. The Bolt's appeal grew with the 2021 introduction of the slightly larger Bolt EUV, catering to those needing more cargo and passenger space. By the end of its production in December 2023, the Bolt EV and EUV boasted ranges of 259 and 247 miles, respectively, powered by GM's now-retired 65.0 kWh battery pack. With aggressive pricing and tax incentives, the Bolt often found itself in the $20,000 range after discounts. However, its Achilles' heel was its slow DC fast charging speed of just 55 kilowatts, significantly slower than newer EVs with much faster charging capabilities. Despite this, the Bolt's affordability and practicality won over many fans. The decision to discontinue the Bolt at the end of 2023 sparked significant backlash from customers and industry observers alike. GM President Mark Reuss acknowledged the hurdles faced in developing the Bolt's battery technology, but also celebrated the car's success in reaching a broader market. The technology around our outgoing battery packs in very small volume was tough, but we wanted to do it anyway, Reuss said. We beat Tesla to market with a higher volume, lower-priced car that was very good. GM CEO Mary Barra echoed these sentiments, recognizing the Bolt's popularity and the need for capital efficiency and next-generation technology development. We were trying to be capital efficient, but the Bolt has great brand recognition and high customer ratings. We finally decided to do the work to move the Bolt to Ultrium. Also, I was getting letters from people who were mad at me for killing the Bolt. So, as the Chevy Bolt prepares for its highly anticipated comeback, we can expect it to retain the qualities that made it a beloved option, while boasting the latest in GM's cutting-edge EV technology. This next chapter for the Bolt promises to be more exciting than ever. Buckle up and stay tuned for what's next. While not a complete redesign, the new Bolt EUV will be a substantial evolution, addressing the shortcomings of the previous generation and aiming to reclaim its position as an affordable and practical electric vehicle option. The most significant change is the adoption of GM's Ultium platform, which underpins other EVs like the Hummer EV and Cadillac Lyriq. This modular architecture allows for greater flexibility in battery size and motor configuration, leading to several key improvements. So, what kinds of improvements should we expect? Expect a significant boost in range compared to the previous 259-mile limit. Specific figures haven't been revealed yet, but many suggest a range exceeding 300 miles on a single charge. This would surpass the range of older Bolt models, positioning it just below the upcoming Equinox EV and Blazer EV in Chevy's lineup. The new Bolt EUV will benefit from the Ultium platform's faster charging capabilities. While the current model is limited to 55 kilowatts DC fast charging, the new version is expected to support speeds closer to 200 kilowatts, significantly reducing charging times. The Ultium platform also translates to potential improvements in acceleration and overall driving dynamics. The new Bolt EUV will also be equipped with the latest driver assistance and safety features, including Super Cruise, GM's semi-autonomous driving technology. The smaller Bolt EV is not returning, as the EUV proved to be the more popular choice among buyers. This aligns with the growing market preference for crossover SUVs over traditional hatchbacks. Another major perk is the inclusion of Tesla's North American Charging Standard, NACS port, allowing the new Bolt EUV to access the vast supercharger network, significantly expanding charging options. So, what will the new Bolt look like then? While the official design of the new Bolt EUV hasn't been revealed, GM hinted at an evolutionary approach, meaning it will likely maintain the overall silhouette of the current model with some modern updates. The official launch is expected sometime in mid to late 2025, with pricing details yet to be announced. GM has also confirmed that the next-generation Bolt EUV will feature a more affordable lithium iron phosphate (LFP) battery pack, marking the first time this type of battery will be used in an Ultium-based vehicle in North America. While LFP batteries generally offer less range compared to other lithium-ion batteries, they are cheaper, which should help keep the Bolt's costs down. So, how much will the new Bolt cost? Pricing for the new Bolt EUV remains under wraps, but GM aims to keep it comparable to the outgoing model, with the base model of the forthcoming Equinox EV LT expected to start at $34,999 before tax credits. It's anticipated that the new Bolt EUV could be priced around $30,000 or less. This would maintain its status as one of the most affordable electric vehicles on the market. GM President Mark Rius, speaking at the Detroit launch of the Silverado EV and Equinox EV, emphasized the affordability and value of the new Bolt. It's going to be at a similar price point as the one going out, which is very low. We're going to deliver it at a profitable point. He added, "The formula works. We've got a lot of people that really like it. We're taking the formula of a really safe car that delivers huge value." The next Bolt EUV will be manufactured in Kansas, at the former site of the discontinued Chevy Malibu production. This location should enable the new Bolt to qualify for at least some EV tax credits, making it an even more attractive option for consumers looking for a budget-friendly electric vehicle. It is expected to debut sometime in mid-2025 or late 2025 as a 2026 model. GM might give us a sneak peek of the new Bolt EUV later this year, but for now, the company's focus is on launching other EV models like the Equinox EV, Silverado EV, and the upcoming Cadillac Optiq. Once the new Bolt EUV hits the market, it will face competition from several new electric vehicles, targeting budget-conscious buyers. These rivals include the Kia EV3, Chevy's own Equinox EV, and possibly a new Tesla model or trim level, among others. The big question is whether GM can recapture the Bolt's initial success with this new model. The next-generation Chevy Bolt EUV has all the ingredients to be a major hit in the electric vehicle market. Building on the solid foundation of its predecessor, the Bolt EUV capitalizes on several key trends to attract a wider audience. Firstly, the affordability factor is a major strength. The Bolt EUV's anticipated price point, close to the outgoing model, makes it one of the most accessible electric options on the market. This is particularly appealing in a time when fuel prices are soaring and the overall cost of living is rising. Secondly, the Bolt EUV taps into the growing hybrid market. While it's a pure electric vehicle, its affordable price point and spacious interior resonate with the value proposition that many hybrid buyers seek. This could attract a new segment of customers who might not have considered an EV before. Beyond these key factors, the Bolt EUV boasts several other strengths. The switch to LFP batteries promises lower costs and potentially longer range, making it even more attractive to budget-conscious and environmentally conscious buyers. If the new Bolt EUV can get between 300 and 350 miles and be able to fast charge at 150 kilowatts minimum, then GM will definitely have a winner on its hands. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comment section.